All right, welcome back to Metabolites, the home of football chemistry. And this is my reaction to World Cup football. Day 4 just happened, right? It was a wonderful day for football, attacking football to be precise, because Germany pushed 7 past Curacao. Fine, it's a small country, everybody knew what was going to happen. But for Germany to actually sit up and deliver means maybe, just maybe, they are trying to show that they can do better than they did in the last World Cup, where they left in the group stage. 7 goals from 6 different goal scorers. A lot of wonderful skills on display, wonderful attacking football. But Curacao also have something to celebrate, because this is their first goal in World Cup history. 7-1 was the final score. Something that the Curacao fans can celebrate, because they're just happy to be there, am I right? They were not really expecting to win in the first place. Just enjoy your football for as long as you can, right? A wonderful game, wonderful game. Germany went to the top of the Group E, as a result of that performance. And up next after that was Netherlands versus Japan. Probably the most interesting match of the night. The first half was a little bit slow. Not slow in the sense that, yeah, it was boring. Slow in terms of goal, because it was far from boring. There were a lot of chances in the first half. Japan and Netherlands were going band for band, right? Japan are a very fast team. They are too good to even believe that they are very good. If not for the fact that Netherlands have a lot of top players in their team, maybe Japan would have had a lot more goals, because one thing I noticed about Japan was that they were trying to cross. They were trying a lot of area balls, and they are not going to win. I don't know if the coach was not taking notice about it. He should have instructed his team to maybe try taking more of ground shots, because you dey see giants like Van Dijk, you dey see Van Hecke, you dey see this guy Van de Ven. Everybody talk. Who you want win for header? You understand? There's no way you are beating them to an area duel. So just play ground ball. Play ground ball. Play ground ball. But anyways, the first goal came in the second half, right? Virgil van Dijk, like I was saying, area duels, very good at it, the Netherlands team. Van Dijk is an expert, a master at winning area balls, and he put the first goal past Japan through a header. And after that, Japan found a way to equalize. It's like they took my advice. Kito Nakamura, after a nice pass from Takefusa Kubo, Kito Nakamura scored the first goal for the Japan side to make it 1-1. It was not too long after when Crescenzo Somerville gave Netherlands the lead again to make it 2-1. But then the magnificent thing happened. Japan scored from a corner. Wow. I couldn't even believe it when it happened, because I had already given up on the area ball something. Because there's no way, but they made a way. Japan are incredible, and in this tournament you can't write them off. It's like these Asian countries are so good. Qatar are Asian champions, in case you didn't know, and they showed us that they can really do something when they drew the match against Switzerland. And now Japan have come again to tell us that they are ready for this tournament they drew against the Netherlands. So now this means that Netherlands and Japan are now 1 point apiece. In the same group with Sweden versus Tunisia, Sweden and Tunisia rather. Sweden versus Tunisia happened later during the night around 3 a.m. But before we get to that, let's talk about the match that happened at midnight. This is a Group G match. That is the same group containing Germany and Curacao. I'm talking about Ivory Coast versus Ecuador, a South American and African clash. And you guessed it, there was a lot of physicality. The match had everything except for clinical finishers. Oh my god, what was this? It was a lot of physicality in the match. A lot of physicality. Who not chop now if he played that ball? I tell you the truth, I lie not. Who not chop? Because the body where they give for that match, the body where they give, I never see. Everybody was ready. Everybody was balling. A lot of skills. Yan Diomande was constantly taking his man. That was Piero and Capi. And He was constantly winning those duels. A very good show from him, but he lacked the finishing to produce the results that Ivory Coast needed. And then what about Ecuador? They hit the woodwork. They hit the woodwork twice in the first half, and there were lots of attempts from them as well. They paid the price for their misses though, because in the 90th minute, super sub Amad Diallo came and put Ivory Coast ahead, and the game ultimately ended 1-0 to Ivory Coast. And this means, what does it mean, guys? It means that Ivory Coast also have 3 points. Germany 3, Ivory Coast 3, Ecuador and Curacao 0. Caicedo and Pacho, Incapie, all those Ecuador people, they have work to do. They will be going against Germany, they will be going against Curacao. They need all the points that they can get if they are going to make it to the round of 32. It's going to be a hell of a challenge for them, but let's see how they are going to deal with it. And then the last game of the night was Sweden versus Tunisia. Sweden are really good like that to not let them deceive you. They won the game 5-1, but when they will face the other people, Netherlands and Japan, that they are mask. That they are mask, because they are facing Tunisia now, who their best player in that team is probably Hannibal Mabry. That person where Man United don't forget, they can't sell and give Burnley. Not even, that's their best player in Tunisia. I don't know who else. So, what do you expect when they are going against Sweden? Did you expect a draw? No. Sweden defeated them 5-1. Yasinayari with 2 goals. The keeper was. But this football, football happens. But because of the draw between Netherlands and Japan, Sweden are now at the top of that group. Interesting, because now they probably just need one draw to make it to the round of 32. If they could get another win, then it is good. Let's see how they are going to fare against Netherlands and Japan. Well, that is a long time from now. Let us talk about the matches that are happening today. Some blockbuster matches, because Spain is going against Cape Verde by 5 p.m. Oh my God! I want to say I pity, I pity Cape Verde, but this is the World Cup. As we have seen before, anything can happen, right? But the major part of me knows that there are some things that we cannot just start imagining. I can't imagine Cape Verde going through Spain or defeating them or even getting a draw. I can't imagine it happening. But if it happens, then they would have proven me wrong. I'm predicting Spain to win that game hands down. And as for the next game after that, Belgium versus Egypt, I predict it's going to be a win for Belgium. The remaining games happening in midnight, that's Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay, and then the last match, which is Iran versus New Zealand, happening by 2 a.m. Nigerian time. I predict that those are going to end as draws. Tell us what you think in the comment section. Tell us who do you think is going to score, how many goals are going to be in the match. Remember to like this video, share to your friends, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get informed when our next video comes out. This is Metabolite, the home of football chemistry. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in our next video tomorrow. It could be.